Hi sir, this is Aubrey Ambas from BAIS APS 2A, and this is my reflection video regarding the human rights issue in Xinjiang. So after watching the video, it makes me wonder where China gets this confidence. China is really getting too ambitious of itself to think that it can get away from something as big as this, to think that it can keep something as big as this hidden from the whole world. I think the video is very well made. I like how the video started with them from the plane and how the video included like raw footage walking in the streets of Xinjiang and trying to avoid the police and trying to reason out their way as tourists. And the way they ended it with the video of children. The children don't know anything about the Chinese government being evil. It's a little like brainwashing. I think the Chinese government are trying to brainwash the Uyghur children at that point. I think China definitely does not have a right to do such acts regarding the Xinjiang issue. The Republic of China is a member state of the United Nations, and according to the Article 7 of the UNDHR, which tackles genocide, what they are doing is illegal. It's under the UNDHR and they are doing it. So it should be illegal, right? It should be illegal. To begin with, I think a person's ideology greatly influences that person's character, that person's identity. The fact that they want to replace Uyghur ideology with communist ideology is definitely an action towards cultural genocide. So yes, genocide is happening at Xinjiang, and although it's not the kind of genocide that happened like Hitler's genocide, it is still genocide and it is still a crime against humanity. I can't see how this act will be a greater good at all for anyone, because if it's regarding the terrorism, the reason why the Uyghurs are having terrorist thoughts is because of Chinese suppression. So it begins with Chinese government, then terrorism. So if the Chinese would stop suppressing the Xinjiang, the Uyghurs, then there would be no terrorism in the first place. Terrorism won't be a solution. I don't see it as a solution. However, if any information would be leaked to the outside world, like any crucial information, any evidence that would allow international organizations to call out China for their crimes against humanity, this information would most likely come from Uyghurs. So in this case of cultural genocide that calls for international action, having sufficient information is the first step to finding a solution. And I hope that soon international institutions would be able to prioritize this issue and would focus more regarding this humanitarian crisis. Thank you, sir, and good day.